Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Introspective, and we all know Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but even though I'm a channel dedicated to Smash, I haven't had much Brawl content on here. I've been thinking of fun ways I can incorporate the game more, and while moving to my new apartment, I found this. Ah yes, the Brawl Strategy Guide. I spent countless hours rifling through this thing as a kid. Before I even knew what competitive Smash was, this was my only insight to anything in-depth about the game. I love this guide, so much that I still have it. This was an officially licensed Nintendo product. This shit was Sakurai approved.
What is this? What the hell is this? I never saw this. Those Nintendo of America corporate bastards went right under my nose yet again. All for the sake of making a quick dollar off of my life's work.
Okay, Mr. Sakurai, just calm down. Anyways, knowing what I know now as an established Smash tuber, I think it would be really fun to take a trip down memory lane, and look at this from a competitive standpoint as well. Here's a little passage about ice climbers. Under normal circumstances, they fall into the bottom tier of attack power, and no matter what kind of trickery you use, they are at the middleweight class's low end. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun video. Alright, let's get started! The new game takes everything from the previous two titles and raises the bar. A completely revamped and fleshed out adventure mode and online play mark the biggest additions, but everything from the character roster to the general mayhem that the series is known for are enhanced to the next level of insanity. Yeah, this new online mode was insane alright. Insanely shit. Smash attacks are the bread and butter of the game. It's almost impossible to defeat an opponent without using smash attacks. You see, this is why I picked Ike and spammed F Smash as a kid. This guide. This was one of my favorite sections, and it was the reason that I was so into casual play, was this item breakdown. Look how in-depth it is, it's awesome. They even break down each item into its own category, and even tells you if it was explosive or not. Whoever put this guide together really did a good job. Who did put this guide together? Brian Dawson. I'm gonna follow him on Twitter. I don't think this is him. I found the Brian Dawson we're looking for, went ahead and followed him, although he hasn't tweeted since 2013. Oh hey, Obama follows him. Wait. Obama plays Smash? Even more in depth than the item breakdown was the sticker database. Remember how awesome these stickers were? There were 700 to collect, and this guide lists every single one, and breaks them down by size, area of effect, attribute, the characters who could use them, and even their game origin. This guide really goes to show how much Brawl had to offer. I know the game gets a bad rep for its competitive play, but as a casual kid, this game was perfect to grow up with. It was a goldmine. Between the game and this guide, this is where I fell in love with Smash. Hell, if it weren't for Brawl, I probably would never have even started this channel. Now this was my favorite section to read through, the assist trophy database. Not only was this in depth as well, showing what kind of trophies they were, all the different types and everything, but also gave cool descriptions of each of the trophies, so I learned about a lot of different Nintendo characters here, and when I first got this guide, I looked at this, and I spent all of my time trying to get these in matches.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head.
Here we have some general strategies like know your surroundings. The only thing I know is to never play on 75M. Fuck that. The most important thing to remember is to pay attention when you play. Oh, thanks for that. I thought you played with a fucking blindfold on. Don't simply assume an opponent is being cheap because they continually pummel you with the same attack. This guide even goes over DI, which is really cool. Although I never really understood this concept when I read it back then. We got dash throws, aka chain grabbing, and footstool jumps, which is nice that they went over this because this was a new mechanic in Brawl. Follow a dodge with a roll to help prevent players who anticipate multiple dodges and attempt to attack between them. Yeah, you know, just air dodge and spam roll and you're on your way, kid. Fast falling and edge guarding too. It's pretty crazy that I read these terms as a kid and didn't really register it, and now I know what they mean. There's also a bunch of strategies for all the mini games and things. Not really much to go over for this video, but honestly, you gotta appreciate the effort that was put into this guide. It's really impressive. This subspace guide was a godsend. I never used it until I got to the Great Maze. Then I started going through the Great Maze and I was just completely lost, and this guide gave me step-by-step instructions on how to get through it, and also told me how to beat Taboo, which I don't know why they wasted so much ink when they could have just said pick Ike and F smash. And now we have reached the final section, the character guide. It ranks every character on a scale of 1 to 10. I warn you, as competitive players, this might trigger you. Alright, Bowser's up first. What's his overall? A 7? He was pretty bad. Meta Knight better be a 10 then. A fucking 6? 6 out of 10 for Meta Knight? Bowser is rated higher than Meta Knight. Okay, Ganon is generally considered to be the worst character in Brawl. Let's see what his overall is. A 6. Exact same as Meta Knight. Meta Knight and Ganondorf have the same rating. What the hell were you thinking, Brian? Obama, do you see this shit?
What the heck are you talking about?
So you're probably wondering who the best rated character is. Well, it's Marth, rated as a 9, and the only 9 in the entire game. I mean, this is fine, I guess. Marth was a good character. But Meta Knight as a 6? There's just a bunch of weird rankings for all the characters, but to be fair, this guide came out before the meta was developed, so Brian gets a pass here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was something a little different, but I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you had just as much fun watching. If this video gets received well, then I can go ahead and do this for the other Smash Games guides. I can get them online, it's not a big deal. And yeah, it was just nice for me to share a little piece of my first Smash experience with you all, because reading this as a kid, I never knew the next time I'd be reading it would be in the position that I'm in now, and that's kinda crazy. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. By the way, I went through this entire guide, and there was not a single mention of tripping at all. I wouldn't mention it either. Alright, deuces!